Quite a dull day today, but very nice. Right by the railway track. Oh, there's a fire engine down the bottom there. Don't know what that is. How about that for a house? Oh, there's the golf course. That's probably why they live down here, so they can just nip across the golf course. I think they've got like a little path for them over the railway line to get there, especially for them. Morning, boys. So that's where they all go. I think that's a little aeroplane getting ready to take off somewhere just off to the left there. Obviously it's private, you can't go on there. Oh, we've got grazing livestock as well. Oh, an electrified fence. Yeah, don't think it's to stop the animals, I think it's to stop us climbing over. Oh, look at all this gorse. Haven't seen that amount of gorse since I lived in the southeast. Is it near Ashdown Forest, was it? Used to drive the road through the road. Had gorse either side. Somewhere around there, I think. So my question today is, what would you do with your life if you had a choice? Well, say you were, you had all the money in the world, or you were very, very rich and you didn't have to work anymore, and you were young. Got to put the young in, because I'm not talking about when we can't walk or go anywhere or do anything anymore. So you're young, you're in your 20s, you've got the choice to go and do anything. What would you do? Are there things that you think you could do that you'd like to try that you've never had the time to do? I was thinking like something like, go and climb Mount Everest, or go hiking over the Alps. There's so many things I wanted to do in my youth. I wanted to go to Machu Picchu, I really wanted to go there, but then I saw a video the other day on YouTube, and now everybody goes there, and that's actually not a thing to walk around that's mystic anymore. It's invaded with tourists, and that's the only thing with us and our millions of us and the tourist sites that are open. Same with the pyramids. I always wanted to go to the pyramids to have a walk around there, but you watch the videos now and it seems very, very overcrowded and very, what's the word, salesy, where you've got the guys there selling you, pushing you to buy something, and there's no peace in that walk. Whereas you do a walk like this and the peace is phenomenal, no one around. So yeah, if you had the chance to go and do anything, this could even be starting your own business. And if so, what business would you start up? What would you like to do? You've got a hobby that you'd like to start. Yeah, so give me your ideas about how old you are now, and whether it's something that you're planning to do anyway, or you're saving up for, or whether it's something that you haven't done that you'd like to do. So yeah, tell me what you would like to do if you had the opportunity to not have to work every day of your life. Maybe there's 2 of you, or a whole family of you, who are quite happy to go off as nomads, and maybe that's what you're planning, because there's a few families out there now becoming nomads in this country. They've just given it all up, taking their children and going to live in a camper van, or what's the word, a van that they've made it into their home. So yeah, tell me what you'd like to do, or would have liked to have done given the chance. It can be anything at all that you'd wish you'd done that you haven't, and you don't think you'll get round to doing. And we're very, very lucky in this country. We have total freedom, don't we? We have total freedom, almost. It's being taken away slowly, but at the moment we have total freedom to do what we want. You know, even in work. I mean, if you look at these documentaries on China, there's stuff happening now in places like China where they live in tiny little boxes. Some of them have to work all the hours that is in a day, a night, a day and a night, and you know, on and on. They have to sleep on the floor in their factory because they're too tired to go home, or they haven't got home to go to. So their life is very, very tough. And I try to remember that each time I'm going through something really tough. Some cows here. You know how much I love cows. So each time I go through something really, really tough, I try to remember these people who have it bad. There are a few countries like that. A lot of them we don't hear about. We know about China because I think, you know, they're constantly trading with us. So we have people in China who are always sending us out videos on what life is like, and you know, when they're doing the Temu stuff or Temu stuff or whatever it's called, they're reminding us that the blood, sweat and tears that's gone into that for us to buy this very cheap product. You know, it's not good at all, is it? Hello, cows. Do you think we want everything cheap all the time? There was a time when we used to buy stuff, you know, like good branded stuff that lasted a long time, and it cost a bit, but we didn't mind because it was well made. Do you think now we buy this very cheap stuff because we haven't got the money, because we still need to buy stuff? We still want to buy stuff all the time. Got to have this, got to have that, and what we do is we look for it as cheap as possible. Yeah, look at these cows. You've got some horns on you, haven't you? Look at that. Oh, sorry, did I wake you up? I'll try and be quiet as I come past. I'm not going to talk now. You are beautiful. Got some stunning colours on you. Oh look, here comes an aeroplane. I can't see him. Why can't I see him? There he is. It's the only thing when I do close up, I lose the picture of it. I can't find it in the frame. You can probably come on a nice day and just sit and watch them taking off and landing. There he is, right over there. Just coming up to park. Super cool. He might be going off again actually. So this is interesting. I'm being followed by a fire truck. It's quite amusing. I'm going to show you in a minute. I think they're out training to try and get down this path here, which is really difficult. Look at that. Now you know how firemen have to get down these paths. Wow. So are you out here training how to go down or what?
Pardon?
Are you out here training?
No, definitely not. I was
Okay, I thought that's what you were doing. I thought you were sort of out here for the day to see how you went up and down the pass and everything.
Oh no, we never have to come down them paths.
Oh, really?
Seats of fire up there, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
About
okay.
7
Well, I'm
in the
going
morning.
that way. Is that okay?
Yeah, you're fine, yeah.
Then.
Okay.
You okay getting through there?
Oh, I can get through anything.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Don't get burnt or anything. Well, that was entertaining, wasn't it? A saying from Oscar Wilde. To live is one of the most rarest things in the world. Most people just exist. That's definitely true now. Don't just exist. Find life.